resource doing what they would normally do if they were still under the employed government. And these people have been mandated into living, and it's not just 20 here and 30, we're talking about thousands.
People's hearts are cracking open and they just want to help. And
they've got a heart to serve, and these people are ready to serve. They're out there serving now. They're up to their nuts in mud, and they're doing it now. Firefighters, reasonable people. These mandates have to stop. These people have to be getting back to work. This is when we really need them. So I've spent the last 6 months fighting to get people's jobs back because of these ridiculous mandates. They have to stop, man. They really do. This is the time. All I'm trying to do is rebuild a community in Australia that's built around compassion and no segregation, to come back to something that our ancestors fought and died for. And it's not working because these mandates are stopping us from getting there. These people don't care whether I've been jabbed or not. They don't care whether she's been jabbed or not. They really don't care. All they care about is that we're here and we're volunteering to be here to do this. I wasn't going to mention any of this stuff in Coraki, but seeing you guys are here, we stood in the pouring rain at Sydney the other day, all day, and we were peaceful. And we talked our heads off, and we've been doing that around the country. Hundreds of thousands of people trying to get the message across. And these guys turn away. The people with the cameras turn away. And they're not addressing the issue. The issue is, this could be solved so much quicker if the people who are unemployed at the moment because of the mandates were here in their uniforms doing their jobs.
they're highly skilled at it. I mean, looking at politicians, fluffing around after the fact is really not good enough. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to say to you.
I'm going to say something. I have a wife in hospital. She's been in hospital 4 weeks with a major stroke. She's in there in a condition because she chose not to be vaccinated, as we chose to get by the law. She was mistreated. She was supposed to have been flown to the Gold Coast Hospital. She wasn't. They used up the 4-hour window they had to get her treated. And then in 8 hours later, I get a phone call from the Gold Coast Hospital to say it was too late. I was treated with contempt when I went into the ED, and the woman came from the front and asked me about my vaccination status. They knew hers. And then in front of everyone in that ED, she made everyone know that I was unvaccinated, told me how I had to wait outside till the doctors came out. They wasted 2.5 hours before they even did anything. Ages getting her on the road to the hospital. No. You need to answer. I have to live with her situation for the rest of life. And no, don't be sorry. I want to know what you're going to do about this. This is all related to this.
No, it's not related to this. This is a flood situation.
I've got my house underwater. I have my business. I've got to go and get my animals out of the dead in the cages.
I understand. Okay, we're trying to help. That's exactly
Are you
what we're trying to
really?
do. Yes, we are.
Really?
We're trying to bring the resources here to help you to recover. That's exactly what we're trying to do.
I appreciate that.
No, you don't.
No, I appreciate I've got a wife whose life is destroyed, who is destroyed because of your mandates.
They're not my mandates, okay? They're not my
And they're not even law. They're not even law. They're not even law.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I am sorry for that. I really am. And I mean.
Well, what are you going to do? What am I going to do for the rest of my... What am I going to do? How am I going to look after my wife? How am I going to look after... This is... We've lost our home. We've lost our business. We've lost everything. But I've also lost my wife. What are you and your stupid garbage going to do about it?
Calm down. Calm down. Please. Calm down.
Yeah, so the thing that's going on is, as I said, there's an organisation.
He's okay. No, he's okay.
I'm not here to tell you
No,
stop
he's
anything. I know you're
okay.
upset,
He's
mate.
okay.
You
He's
just want to
okay.
make sure that you just don't get carried away, mate, all right? Okay?
No, he's good.
All right.
He's okay.
I just don't want you to get upset to the point where you might lash out, and I understand.
I'm not, never would lash out. I'm a Christian man. I never would lash
All good,
out.
brother. Just fine, all right?
I'm hearing you.
Well, what are you going to do about these doctors that did what they did? They had the opportunity. They lied to me. They lied to me to my face. They lied about what opportunity. They spent those 4 hours and wasted those 4 hours for why?
Look, I can't answer that, you know.
We need answers. We need answers because I'm going to have to look after a wife from now on who had the major, as they said, the worst type of stroke a person could have. She's gone from a person she's had a lot of ill health in her life. She was feared going to hospital. She had a serious issue to deal with. She wouldn't go to hospital. She had the stroke,
You know, this disaster is not
so she feared, and actually what she feared actually
the only
happened.
reason I want to bring it up.
Yeah, look, I mean,
And this whole stupidity, like they said, I should be in my uniform.
They're in this and they're doing
You know?
this man's
look, I don't know what to say to you because
It's nothing you can say. No one can say.
look,
now's the time we can bring this
we've
country
got to go. So look, we've got to go because we've got.
I appreciate that. I do appreciate what you're doing. I do appreciate your help, and we do. We really, really do. I've always been a National Party voter. I've grown up on the land. I'm a farmer's son, and I'm a farmer.
Look, we got to go.
Okay. Thanks for that.
I want an answer now. That's what I want. That's what I want in that